Okay, last class we were discussing about SP file and P file. I missed one concept in this, so I'm just going to continue with this. Okay. Oops. You know what is this, right? I didn't set the SID. Okay. /s is DBA. Okay. Select open mode from VLM database. Select open underscore right. So now it's in rated version. So now we will see about scope SP file and P file, where how will you update the SP file. Okay, I'll just show one example, then we'll go with the control file multiplexing. Okay. Fine. So I want to check how my database is running, like whether it's started with P file or SP file. So give show parameter SP file. You can see the content, so it's running in SP file. If there is nothing is there, then it started with P file. Okay. Now, okay. So I want to add something. For example, if you go and see, like select show parameter processes. You see here the 120, right? I want to increase to 200. So view alters system set processes equal to 200. Okay. If you give this, it will show error. Like a specific institution parameter cannot be modified. The reason is, okay, some parameter settings will need a restart of the database. Generally, we will say system modifiable or session modifiable. Okay, like you can see, like session modifiable, you can do the change in session. System, in the sense, you can also set in system. If not, you need to restart the database. Okay, you need to set it in the P file or SP file. Then you need to restart the database to bring into effect. So now, so this will not work, right? So for example, I want to set some value for a PGA. You know what is PGA, right? It's mainly used for sorting purpose. Show parameter PGA. So 150M. Okay, I'm going to change it. Alter set PGA underscore aggregate underscore target equal to 160M. If you set this, it will be set in the memory. See, it's immediately get into effect. It show parameter PGA. See, 160M is updated, and also you can see this in DBS location cat SP file. Sorry. Oops. See, the PG has been added here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, okay. Well, so I want to update only in the memory. In the sense, you can give like alter. I don't want to bring this into effect after restarting the database. After restarting the database, it should go off. Okay, current, so it should temporarily be in the memory. Once a restart, should go off. For this kind of settings, alter system, you can just give alter system set PGA underscore aggregate underscore target equal to say 160, right? I will give 200M and give scope equal to SP file. Okay, sorry, scope equal to memory. So it affects only in the memory. If you go and see this, it will be same 160 MB here, and here it's 200 MB. See here, show parameter. Yes, sorry, show parameter PG underscore AG. See 200 M. Since we are given the memory, if you don't give anything, it affects both memory and the SP file. Either you can give scope equal to SP file also give, so that next time, okay, I'll just add this now. alter system copy paste. Okay, equal to, I'll give say 120m. Okay, see here it's currently it's what 160m, right? I'm just going to change and give scope equal to sp5. Right, see here I should have changed now. System pg underscore aggregate underscore target. Oops, see, cat sp5 load. So latest is changed. Okay, pg aggregate targets 125m, and previously you can see this is, see here, from this to this it has been changed. Okay, so these are all system modifiable parameters. Some parameters cannot be modified, as I said, like what power processors and all. Likewise, there is something called as control file parameter. Okay, the control file parameter cannot be modified immediately. You need to set this in the sp file. After restart, it will get into effect. One. Next, okay, what is the use of control file? See, when you start the database, it crosses 3 stages. Okay, I mean last 3 classes I have told you about these things. Anyway, I'll just do a recap of that. If you use startup, it crosses 3 stages. One is no mount and open. In no mount, it reads the contents of the p file or sp file. First it checks for sp file. If sp file present, it reads the sp file. If it doesn't, it checks for parameter file. If p file is not there, then it will show the error. Okay, so whichever is served, I mean, if the sp file is already present first, it reads the information and allocates the instance. In no mount, it allocates the instance. What is instance? Memory structures and background process. It allocates the memory and starts the background process in no mount stage. And in mount mode, that is second stage, right? Mount mode. What happens in the mount mode? So it reads the contents of the control file. What exactly? I mean, what is the contents of the control file? Okay. Okay. See, we are creating a block here, and sorry, you can go with the oracle-toolc.blogspot.com. Okay, here I have given very fast, man. Okay, see, control files. Okay, no mount stage. It contains db name. Main thing is checkpoint information and the locations of data file and control file. Okay, so this is the one. Now, okay, so control file contains the locations of data files and log files and the checkpoint number. So it reads the contents of the control file in the mount stage. Fine. So how does Oracle know the control file resides there? Okay, so there is a parameter in p file, okay, called as control underscore files. Using that, Oracle knows the control file is located there. If it is not there, it will show error. Actually, if the control file parameter is not set, because we didn't set it here, right? See, it's not set. By default, it goes to Oracle home dbs location and checks for the control file in the same name. Okay, like this is the name, show control file. Okay, so it will check for control, the SID and .dbf. Okay, if it is there, it reads the control file, else it will show the error. Clear? So Oracle gets the control file location from the p file or sp file, then goes there in mount mode, reads the contents of the control file. In open stage, okay, you know, like it takes the checkpoint number. I have told you what is checkpoint number. It takes the checkpoint number and checks and verifies all the headers of the data files and the log files where all are same. Like so, this checks the consistency, whether the database is in consistent state. Okay, if everything is fine, then it brings up the database or opens the database in the third stage. Clear? So that is the main use of control file. Generally, they will say like control file is heart of the database also. Like, okay, fine. See, what is multiplexing now? Multiplexing is duplicating the control file or replicating the control file. Okay, so according to Oracle standard, at least we should have at least 3 control files. Okay, but 2 is also fine. But in standards, generally we have 3 control files. in different disks. Okay, and if any one control file is corrupted, the database will go down. Okay, and we need to throw that in corrupted control file, and we need to do the multiplexing again. I'll tell you how to do the multiplexing and moving the control file location. Okay, fine. See, like how to check the path of the control file. See, you can see control show parameter control file. You can see this, or select name from $control file. Okay, like this you can see. Generally, we all use show parameter control file, control file, whatever it is. Okay, like this. Now, I want to move this to some location. Okay, cd/u01/ I created a file called as control. Here I'm going to move this file. I'm going to move, not copy, move. Totally I want to move this file to this one. Okay, so for this reason, first what you need to do is you need to, since we are using sp file, okay, so give this command. So we need to tell to Oracle that next time when you read the sp file and the locations of the control file. So we need to tell the Oracle like the control file is changed, right? So we need to set it here. Alt system set control underscore file equal to slash, where is that, 01 control, right? Sorry, control file. So this is the location, right? u01/ control file slash control 1, or we can say cntl, anything is fine, shakti1.dbf. Another one is slash u01/ control file slash l shakti2.dbf. Then you need to give, because if you give this, it will not work. It says, see, you can't be modify now. So what you need to do is go here and copy, give scope equal to sp file, so that it can update in the sp file now. Okay, I have done. Oops, cat. So, okay, wait, I can see cat Oracle dbs / sp file. See, oops, it's been changed to, I updated this control file location now. Now what I'm going to do is shut down the database. Okay, I will shut down the database. Now if you bring up the database, it will show the error. The reason is the control file is not present in the location, right? See here, it's not there. So I need to copy the control file location from, okay, cp dollar, where is the location? See, this is the location, correct? This is Oracle home. So going to give Oracle home / dbs / cnt. Okay, to dot is the current directory. I'm just copying it here. See, now it's copied. I'm just going to change the name. Okay, cntl to cntl shakti one.dbf. Right? Cool. Again, I'm going to duplicate it. See here, cp control 1 to shakti 2.dbf. Correct? This is the one. Now you bring up the database. No mount. Mount. If this is successful, we confirm that it has read. I will tell you how the error comes. Like if any control file is missing, or I'll show you a demo on it. See here, show parameter control, right? So I'm giving shutdown immediate now. I'm just moving the control file. Okay, cntl dot 1.2 cntl 1 2.bkp Now let's bring up the database. Bring up the database. So let's see where it's showing the error. Okay, it should not cross the mount stage. It should show in the no. After it should cross no mode. In mount mode show the error, right? Because in mount mode it goes and reads the contents of the control file. So there only it checks whether the control file present or not. I'm just going to get start of the song. So it crosses the no mode. See, error identifying the control file. So what I'm going to do is, again I just move this to backup. Okay. Backup to cntl shakti 1.dbf. Okay. Now altern database mount. Now it's able to see the location of the control file, right? Same file is done, so it can bring up the database. Altern database open. Okay, this is also okay. This is how you multiplex the control file. Okay, so if you give show parameter, see multiplexed. Now okay. How will you do this in P file? Okay, so I'm going to move to the location $oracle underscore home. Okay, before that let's take a copy of the SPF P file. Create P file from SP file. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to shut down the database. Okay, cd dollar oracle underscore home, so dbs init shakti.over. You need to put the entry here, control file equal to blah blah blah, control file, this one. So once you shut down the database, okay, put the entry here, copy the file, then you bring up the database, 100% should work. So what I'm going to do is I will move the file mv sp file to sp file underscore back. Okay, so it will, or when you give startup, it comes and check for sp file. Sp file is not there. Okay, the ORA back is there. Okay, sp file no, is not there. So let's bring up the p file. Okay, startup. That's all. Okay, you do the assignment for multiplexing in the p file using p file. Okay. Okay, you can take the backup of the control file. Anyway, I'll be covering this in backup and recovery. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's correct. Okay, I'll take the backup of the control right now. Just give the command. Okay, just give alter database backup control file to trace. This is a text format, right? Alter database we're going to trace as /tmp/1 dot, any name you can give. Okay, text. So you go to /temp. Okay, vi1.txt. okay, come here, see this, you can see all the information. So where is the location, blah blah blah, blah. By using this you can create a new database also. Like you can, for this control file you can use to rename the database. Okay, those things I'll tell you later. See the locations of the log files and data file. Okay. I'll tell you what is no archeolog mode and archeolog mode in this after this. Okay, and how to change that location also. So that's all. Okay, so see the location. So this is the text format. Also, you can take in binary format. Okay, alter anyways backup to path. So HTMP on dot one ctl dot bin one dot ctl bin, anything is fine. Done. This has been binary format. See here, get one ctl. See, this is binary format. Clear? So that's all about the control file. We'll see about this more detail. Okay, in RMAN and other stuff. I'll tell you how to recover is very simple. Okay, in backup and recovery again I will teach you how to recover the control file and log files and all. Okay, so I'm just closing this off.